everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aniza. So hari ni I nak buat tutorial untuk beginner, makeup for beginner, which is simple and easy and then it's quick. Okay, so I'll be sharing a lot of tips, what is good to use and what is not, how to make it better. And then if you like this kind of video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then give a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Okay, so without further ado, let's prep my skin, which is my skincare. So dah ada my skincare everything. So before we start with the foundation everything, usually what I do is I'm gonna spray myself with the rose water Milani prep and refresh. Okay, so let's say if you don't have any prep mist, or you know, like hydrating mist, don't worry, you can skip and then you can go to the primer. So this one is just that because I want to have, like, you know, like the glowy and then the luminosity, so that's why I like to prep it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait and then like few seconds to make the mist soak up into the skin. Is a combination, normal to combination. So I have my U zone is normal, but sometimes it's dry. It depends on the condition. And then my T zone is, I would say oily, but not super oily. Therefore, I have a lot of big pores around my nose and then my cheek area. So I don't know whether the camera can pick up, you know, whether you can see or not, but basically this is it. Okay, so I have a mirror in front of me and I'm gonna apply this primer. So usually I'm just gonna put a little bit on my fingertip. Okay, this is how it looks like. So I like this one because I can see that after I apply, dia macam akan kurang dia punya basically the appearance of the pores. So what I do is I'm just gonna tap it. Okay, tap it on my this area especially, and then my nose, and then like because later I'll be wearing these glowish let me see, glowish multidew skin tint. So it's like really glowy and hydrating. I need to cover more of my pores, or else my pores akan nampak lagi obvious. So I tak nak. And then you see like I have a lot of like pimples, scars, everything. So I need to conceal later. Okay, so if you new, so don't worry, just apply around here. So let's say if your face, like the whole of your face is oily, so you can apply the whole face, but mine is only on the T zone. Okay, and then okay, so now I will apply the skin tint by Hudabeauty. So this one recently I just bought this skin tint, and the color is 04 light medium. Okay, okay, I like it, but if it's like too long, let's say if I wear like more than 8 hours, I feel like my T zone is like a little bit oilier, so I need to touch up with powder, or you know, like compact powder, so that it won't look so oily. So this one, what I do is usually, you know, our palm on my finger, and then I just gonna spread on my face, so, and then my neck as well. So let's say if you're a first timer, okay, you can put on your back of your hand so that you tak letak too much on your face, and that it will be, you know, like maybe too much on the, you know, when you apply. But for this one, right, you just like, because this one is very it's a very light coverage, and then it's very thin, it's not thick. So usually what I do is, if you put on the face, you'll be fine as well. So you just dab it. Okay, so it's good to use a brush or fingers, but brush is better, so you can have the whole face, you know, even at the this area, which is at the side of your nose. So this one I'm using this Sixplus foundation F72 foundation brush. Okay, so I have it here, my mirror. So boleh nampak tak, dia sangat light. Okay, cannot even cover my pores, my scars, this one. But I like the finishing. It's like, it's glowing. Yeah, I like it because it's glowing. It's just that I feel that if it's too long, then it will be then it will be oily. So this one, okay, up to you. You can use any foundation that you want. Okay, I would suggest if you have oily skin, better take foundation that has that is matte finishing, so that you feel better with your, you know, with your foundation later. If it's like your skin is like dry, it's good to have something that is more luminous, so that, you know, it can give you a lot of glow. Okay. Okay, so I don't have my extension anymore. As you can see, I just removed it just now. Okay, so don't forget your neck, but this is like very like coverage. I just like it. So don't worry, your face won't look cakey or anything because it's so light. So that is only one application. Let's say I want to add some more because I want to cover a little bit of the redness. So I just apply a little bit more, you know. You boleh guna tangan juga, tapi I notice that, like, let's say sometimes I use my fingers, right? So dia macam tinggalkan, you know, like stain on my fingers, so I don't really like it. So I prefer to use a brush. But then if you want to use a sponge, you know, like beauty blender or something like that, you can, but I don't suggest because it's kind of like this skin tint is very light, so your sponge will basically absorb the foundation, the skin tint more than it is going to apply on the face. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so it's better, it's not so red. Okay, don't forget your neck, your ear. Okay, so now, okay, basically this is your the foundation, okay, the skin tint that I have on my face. So let's say like this, and then like, because usually what I do is, you know, you can, let's say if you don't have any if your dark circle is not so much, your eye bag is not so much, you can skip the concealer. But for myself, I would prefer to do concealer. I'm gonna have like a minimum base, but I just need to have like more you know, more coverage in terms of, to make it like more flawless. So this time I'm gonna use the Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer with hyaluronic acid and waterproof. I like it so much, and it covers a lot. So you boleh apply this one and a lot concealer that is out there. This one is creamy, and if you have dry under eye, it's good as well. And not so much, you can put it a little bit. So let's say if you want to cover your, you know, like dark circle or eye bag, you can just dab it here. So usually I will do it a little bit here, here, and then here, okay. So I'm going to put a little bit on my lid. This color is 020 Warm Beige, okay. So this one, okay, I use Sephora sponge, this one. So I use this angle, this side, and then I just gonna like dab it, okay, the whole eye. Okay, so like bring towards your ear, I mean towards the back of your eye, because then it will give the dia akan nampak more lift up, okay. And then this side, okay, I'm a lefty, but I can use both hands, so that's why you will see me switching the brush, switching the sponge, because with the left eye, so usually I can use my left hand, and then with the eye, you know, right side, I use my right hand, you know. So okay, so this one from here, I just like take a little bit to the back, okay. Okay, now, okay, I feel it's good, you know. Now, okay, this is a simple makeup that you can have, and then you can apply powder after that. It just said to make it still and then last longer. So today I'm going to use this powder, which is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. So this one you can get it at the drugstore, like Watson, Guardian, you can find it there. So this one I like it because it's because it says brightening, right? Okay, so it will brighten up the eye. So I'm going to use this one, this brush. So this is Real Technique brush. However, I have no idea what it's called because this one has been like years with me. So but this is Real Technique, okay. So this one I'm just gonna tap, and then remove the excess, and then I'm just gonna like dab it on my under eye area. Okay, so bring it a little bit to the pores. Okay. So I'm gonna use apply it on my T-zone as well, because because it's easily get oily. Okay, so for the rest of the face, I will use the powder. Where did I put my powder? Okay, it's here. So the powder, so I'm using Mary Kay Ivory too. Okay. So I think this is Real Technique brush. I believe is a powder brush, because it's been like years with me. So I just gonna like from the nose, from the side of the nose, I'm gonna like swirl it, and the other side. And then on the forehead. Okay, you know, like the skin tint is very light, so it won't cover up my you know, my pimples, everything, but I feel like it's fine. I mean, because I prefer, you know, to make it like more natural. So let's say if you have like, you know, like red colors, pimple, everything, you can put concealer on your, you know, like on your scar, and then dab it with the you know, small brush, so that, you know, the color won't be so obvious. Okay, basically I'm done with the face. Okay, so let's say if you so the next one, okay, for the beginner, right? So the next one that is important is to have your eyebrow. So let's say if you don't apply makeup all this while, but and then you want to start to apply makeup. So first of all is the foundation, because foundation is the most important. Then the eyebrow. Eyebrow is important because it will structure your face. And then you know, some people, they're lucky, they have like thick eyebrows, and then some they have like very thin, like myself. I have like very thin eyebrows, and it's kind of like very light color. So what I do is I'm gonna draw my eyebrow, but I have a mirror here. But let's say if you're interested to, you know, to know like how to apply the eyebrow, you know, how to apply eyebrow, like to apply the brow, so you can let me know, so that I can give you a tutorial for, you know, like a slow, you know, a slow the slow part, you know. Okay, so this one, what I do is I'm gonna brush it up. Okay, I think I'm gonna fast forward this one, because you will see. Okay. Okay, now I'm back with my eyebrows, so I'm done with it. It's just that I need to put the gel, so that to make it stay in shape. Okay, so eyebrow is done. So if you are, you know, you see the difference before and after I have the eyebrows, so definitely it structures my face more. And then it's like kind of easy, so I can give you a tutorial how to draw your eyebrows. Okay, now we're done with the eyebrows. So the next one is I will apply the eyeshadow. So for this one, right, is you can skip if you don't want to, because you want to practice with the rest of the face, or maybe you want to, you know, to you know, to have a quick one, so you can skip this one. But today I'm just gonna add a little bit of eyeshadow, but it's only one color. So this eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this palette, which is the Kat Von D. Okay, now it's KVD, and then Shade and Light Eye Control Palette. Okay, it's been a long time, I think like 2016 already. So but I still have it because I love it so much. And then this is the color. So can you see, it's like so ugly. So can you see this one, the, you know, like the color that I like the most, because as you can see, it's already hit pan. So this one is like usually my everyday color, so I'm just gonna take this one. Okay, with this brush is the Zoeva 223 Luxe Crease. So this one, tap the excess, and then I will, you know, look up and then just blend. So if you're new and then this is your first time applying eyeshadow, you can apply the whole eye area so that it will be easier. And then pick a lighter color. You can pick like light gray or light blue or light pink, but I would go something that is natural because it's easy to, I mean, like, it doesn't look so obvious. And then if it's darker color, it's kind of like harder to blend. So that's why I like to use something that is natural, like closer to my skin tone. So this one, I'm just gonna put, let's say I'm gonna put like the whole eye area. And then I'm just gonna put here and then drag it to the back. So this one, usually what I like to do is I like to like take a little bit out, you know, like you just tarik je ke belakang so that it will see that you have like long eyes, you know, like lift up eyes. Okay. I don't have extension anymore, so only my lashes, and then it's super short. Let's see how this lashes, this mascara can, you know, make it more volume and then lengthen up. Okay, and then it's waterproof and then smudge proof as well. Okay, so this one, okay, this is how the bristle looks like. The one looks like kind of thick. Okay. So usually I just like I don't go like really close to my waterline because it will go to the you know, colour tu akan pergi ke mana I punya mata. So that's why I just like from like maybe close but not touching the my waterline. It's different from my Maybelline mascara because I've been using that one, the yellow color. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, so this one, yeah, very short, but thank God. I've been applying this serum, you know, eyebrow and lash serum to make it longer. But I don't think the color will be darker. It's just that to make it longer. But somehow I feel like now I can apply mascara easier compared with before. Like before, it's kind of hard. It was really hard because barely there. But if you have longer one, you're lucky. I don't really curl my my lashes because I just don't like it, you know. I feel like it's gonna damage the lashes even more. So I'm not gonna put mascara on my lower lashes because it's like so tiny, and I'm gonna skip that. And okay, so now we're about to, you know, to finish. Just that the need to apply some blusher and then lipstick, and then we're good to go. And then for the blusher, I would suggest you to apply the cream blusher because it will be easier for you, you know, to control. So and then it looks more natural. If you ask me, you know, I prefer cream blusher because it looks more natural. So this one, I'm gonna use the Sephora Flush Blush, and the color is Red Sunset. Okay, so far I love it. This is the one that I always gravitate to. So this is the color, and then I know it looks okay. Let me show you how the color looks like. I will put at the back of my hand so that it will, then from here, then I dab it to my brush and then put it on my face. So this is the color. I like it. It's kind of, I know it's bright, but then if you put on the face, it won't be so bright. Take a little bit. Okay, don't be scared. Okay, so if it's like too much, you can remove it. Okay, what we do is you know, nowadays like people like to have like a lift up look, right? So now the how to apply blusher is only like I will apply like as high as this area. So this one I will just dab it. Okay, and I go down a little bit. Okay, so take again. See, the color is like so light even though it's bright red. Okay, so I just from here and then go to only half of my cheek. Okay, you see, so it's not too much, and then I like it. It's like it's healthy red, I would call that. Okay, this side. Okay, here from up here. Okay, I dab it. Okay, I know it's cream. I already applied powder, but it won't lift up the foundation. And you know, we used to hear like all this while if you apply powder, it's not advisable for you to apply any like liquid or cream after that, right? But nowadays, because the makeup has evolved to another level, so we can apply the cream or liquid after the powder, but it depends on the product also. So this one I take a little bit more. Okay, and then from here, so let's say if you go a little bit too high or too much, you can always use powder to lighten up, so don't worry about that. So don't be scared. If you don't like it, you can remove it. Okay, so I like it like this, so it's not too much. It's not like really focused on the center, because I want to have more, you know, like look more lift up, but I want to do a little bit more because I kind of like to have, you know, like red cheek. Okay, did I go too much over here? Okay, so only half. Okay, now I feel like a little bit too much, right? Okay, so I just like take the brush and then just dab, you know, with the excess, like the, you know, like the whatever left over from the powder. Okay, yeah, we're almost there. It's so simple, and we're done with the blusher. And then for the lipstick, okay, lipstick is important. Like I know everybody wears lipstick, like everyone, but I know some people don't wear. So if you want to wear lipstick, usually what I do is I will line my lips with lip liner, because it will be easier for me to apply lipstick after that. So today, this one I'm gonna have apply the from Sephora, which is lip liner to go, and this is deep brown number 18. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I will share all the products that I'm using at the description box below. So for this one, I'm gonna line my lips. I'm not gonna apply any highlighter or anything, because it's gonna have like, you know, like a quick one. Okay, so this one, just line it here. So I noticed that my side of my lips, my lip is like not symmetry with the right side. So that's why I just gonna, you know, like draw a little bit outside the line. Okay, and then this tip I want to tell you that I got from Tati, if you know Tati. So maybe I can share you the you know, her link. So from here, she said that just make it like cover everything here. So because then later you're gonna have, you know, your lips more fuller. Okay, and then this one, just draw the other side. My this side is fine. It's just that my this side is kind of a little bit thin. It's like I noticed like recently, maybe no, not recently, maybe about a year. So I think as I grow older, so everything like shift a little bit. Okay, see color at the feel the color at the end of your lips. And I will apply this, the one that I just bought, which is the Maybelline New York. This is Pink Edition CM15. But seriously, I don't know what it is, but I know it's like it's new and then it's a moussey type. But it doesn't say like the name of, like, you know, like which range. But I like the texture. Okay, I'm gonna apply at the center. Then I'm going to use my finger. You can use the brush if you have, and if you want. It's like moussey and powdery a little bit. You can apply lip gloss after that also, okay? But I'm not going to have lip gloss today. Okay, here you go. So simple. I like the color, and then it stays, you know, after applying the lip liner, so the color is like inside the lips, and then it really can enhance the lips more. So then I'm gonna finish up with the Rose Water Prep and Refresh Milani Hydrating Mist. So this one you can use before and after, so I'm gonna use after as well. I like the mist because not all hydrating mist has that kind of, you know, spray. Yeah, that's about it. So I don't know whether, okay. Yeah, that's about it. What do you think? It's easy, right? Simple and easy and everything. Yeah, so this is the makeup for beginner. I hope you can try. So let's say if you try, let me know, and then please tag me in the Instagram, so you can follow me in the Instagram as well. And please, you know, if you have any questions, you can put it in the description box down below. Okay, so that's about it for today, and I will see you guys soon with more videos coming up. And then I think I'm gonna do declutter soon, declutter of my makeup. Okay, till then, I hope you enjoy your day, and we will see you again. Bye.